Good afternoon all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday afternoon, June 29th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the S&SPY. I'll tell you what, I've been told to live stream during the day sometimes, and today would have been a beautiful day because we read this day to a T on every which way and had a good day, 27 points, 109 for the week. That's not including that trade in NQ yesterday. Market was very accommodating today, and we read it well. NQ goes out with an inside day and a 10-wide POC. Righty goes out with a perfect POC, 13 for 13. I think they did that last week or recently. So a perfect POC for them. They're up in the daily, and they have an afternoon pullback. They did not get either side of the IB. As far as we go, we took out both sides of the overnight, so that's 21.1% of the time. We attempted to go trend up, though, 3 times that failed, so only 35.6% of trend days up have held. We do finish 9 wide with a beautiful afternoon pullback load I took very nice advantage of. Only had 1 loss on the day, and I was very upset with myself because I knew I shouldn't have taken it off. In fact, I should have added at that point, which would have paid me handsomely, and I would have had a much better day than 27. I shorted A period against value high the first time. I made 11 points in A period on shorts. I was short a good part until later in the day. So short in A period made me 11. Then in B period, I lost 8.5 points. I had a short. I ended up covering it up at around 25 and change. I should have added to it. I did not expect it, even though we got the overnight high by that point too. I'm sorry, not the overnight high. We were getting into the excess going for yesterday's high. I didn't think we'd get it right away. Should not have taken it off. Anyway, I lost 8.5 points in B. Then I chipped away in C, D, E, and H, all on shorts because we couldn't hold trend. So each new high I was fading it. H period. After I took the short, look, I told the room when we couldn't hold single prints, I said, they're going to give this up. Now, I did not capitalize on that. I only made a couple of points on the short. But I was right. And I also said at the time, H's low might have been the afternoon pullback. I said, if we take out H's low, we're going to go to value low. It's exactly what we did, and I just missed nailing the bottom. I bought 18 a quarter. We got to 18. I made 10 points on that long. So that was very nice. And then I took a value high short for 2 in L. So net, very good day, made 27 points. Again, we have PCE tomorrow. We have end of the quarter, end of the half year. Talking about some changes I might make, and since nobody really trades SPY anymore, I might in the coming days or whatever put ES on this side of the screen and NQ on this side of the screen. I'm thinking about doing that. I'll keep you updated on if and when I do decide to do that. Probably still keep SPY's numbers though, since I've done them for so long, but I'll see. As far as our destinations, today's high of 438.28, and then we have the weekly high. We just missed the weekly high by 9 cents in SPY. You should have that. I gave it to you yesterday. So everything's on the table for tomorrow for an inside week up and or an outside week up if we're able to take it out. Downside, our 9 wide is 437.26, and our afternoon pullback low of 436.39, and today's low of 435.54. For ES, upside is 37.75, and then you should have the upside one I gave you yesterday. For the downside, 27 is 9 wide. That's F's low. 18 is our afternoon pullback low, and today's low of 09.75. So 1 day to go in the quarter. Here is your charts. So again, the monthly is up very healthy. Here's the weekly. It's a 3-week balance. Inside week down failed. They had a chance to try to take out last week's high. We never got it today, so we'll see if we're going to attempt to do that tomorrow and have an inside week up for the last day of the week? And do we have a chance for an outside week up if we are to do that? Remains to be seen. Now the daily I'm calling up. Initially I was telling the room, the way we didn't get any distance from these daily lows, we were starting not to get much distance away from these daily highs. Now again, we didn't get a lot of distance, but I like the way we closed today. I'm calling the daily up, one time framing up for 3 days. This little gap is still our main focus. We want to go and get that. One other stock that somebody mentioned to me, NVIDIA, I haven't looked at it in a while. Look at NVIDIA, 3 inside days in a row. This is probably going to come out with some good energy. I can tell you that. They've been hanging right above the 20. So if they come out of these 3 inside days to the downside, they're going to probably go fill this gap at 395.30 would be the first test, and then we'll see if we get to these lows around the 375 level. Just a fun thing to look at. Not that I'm trading it, but definitely something to keep an eye on if they come out to the downside. If they come out of the 3-day inside days to the upside, well, then they're probably going to go start making inroads to new highs. Anyway, I hope you had a good day trading. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.